Right, so here we have, in my opinion, one of the greatest bands of all time, in Green Day, with their single Dilemma from their album Saviours. Now, I have heard this track before, but I just want to talk you through why I think this song is so good.
Welcome to my problems. It's not an invitation.
Right, so just talking about that tiny little intro, which is actually verse 1 as well. So over recent years and recent albums, Billy Joe Armstrong's used that voice. And this is a voice that I think he's acquired as he's got older. Singing softer is a lot easier. I mean, these guys are touring a lot and they're releasing music a lot. So I've always thought, fair play to you, mate. You're getting on. What is he now, 51? First time I heard it, I thought, it's a nice melody, but a little soft. And then they drop that. Right, so whereas I was saying how, I'm not saying weak as in bad, I mean it's softer voice. He was using a softer chest voice in the intro. But then when they drop that chorus, so the band just come in straight away on that chorus, he hits a vocal style that he hasn't hit for 15 years or more. Certainly that last little note at the end, listen to this. That's brilliant. They've still got it in them to create a sound, or in a way go back to a sound that they had, but make it sound current. What I love about that chorus, right, is I think recently some of the tracks I feel have been a little watered down. Now this album on the whole I think is a strong body of work. I think they've brought in elements of previous albums over the years. I mean, their heaviest album today is definitely Insomniac with the likes of Brain Stew, heavy track. This is up there with that. His vocal hasn't fallen off at all. And then listen to this like post-chorus outro. Beautiful, right? Riffage from Green Day. And this is classic Green Day. Like, so this takes you through like the vibe that their album Warning had. They sort of stripped the game back a little bit on the guitars. It's beautiful. And the melodies just complement the simple chord progression perfectly. Alright, listen to that. Poison. Punky, boys, come on! Solid performance there by Trey Cool. It should be boring by now because they just drill that. I was sober, now I'm drunk again. Not boring though, is it? You know why? Because it's amazing. I think the reason it is good is because even though that section is the chorus, it's almost got two halves. It's got the I was sober, now I'm drunk again, and then it's got the I don't wanna be a dead man walking. It's brilliant. I feel like with this track, or with this album on the whole, they just really honed what they do and what they've done over the years and put it into this, and they've got all they've got all the passion left, and they just put it into one album. Very easy for a band like this to have just been gone, we got all the fans, just chuck it out, which I think they kind of have done. Not this one. What I've liked over these music videos that they've dropped on this latest album, they've like taken it back into like dive bars or outside of barbecues, and it's like just getting kids around to all just dance around and enjoy their songs. I just feel like maybe they're at the end of their career. I don't know how many more Green Day albums we've got, sadly, but they're just almost going back to their roots and writing stuff that they really enjoy, which I think is amazing and really enjoyable for someone like me. That Billy Joe Armstrong is the whole reason I picked up a guitar in the first place. So thank you. And it's almost like they've done it all, haven't they? They're playing the arenas, the stadiums. Just strip it back to the roots and have some fun with it.